Hi, it's Andy here again, and I'm here to talk to you about the second part, or one of the second uses for la presse. So I'm going to do is I'm going to insert that mold. This is the hexagonal mold, but of course the cross section can be anything, into the enclosure as long as. And it's as easy as that, just pushing it in. And there you go. And it's in there, and it's hexagonal. And this is the other plunger. And as you can see, again, halfway up, approximately, there is inlet holes into the center into the core of the plunger. And it fits nicely in there. Now that that's taken care of, one of the uses of this device is to take all the soap slivers that you may have left over, which would otherwise possibly go down the drain or in the garbage, and make a larger, more functional bar of soap. And again, what I've been doing is collecting the pieces together, and put them in here. And what I've done is you can also add coffee grounds like you can with the soap flakes, but so I've already done that, and oatmeal too, and I've mixed it up already. And since I've already shown that to you in the previous video, I'm going to go ahead and assemble la presse, and again using one hand, which is quite useful because it's good for people who maybe have only use of one hand, like stroke victims or amputees or head injury victims, people with head injuries, or anyway, there you go. Now it just really needs to be finger tight, and that should do it. There you go. Now we're ready again, and now I'm going to put all these soap pieces, which could be slivers, like that is, I think that's zest, left over from a sliver of zest. This, I don't really know what that one was. And you can see, again, the coffee and oatmeal, that's all in there. I've already pre-mixed. This is left over from a couple of days ago when I made that tea-infused soap for my wife, using her favorite tea. And I've also added some olive oil, and I've already shooken it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, like I did before, pour that in such that it's about halfway. And there it is. And all you need to do, like you did before, is make sure that the solids are covered. So the next step with leftover soap, because the soap pieces are much larger, it needs to soak longer. So I have preset here about a half hour, 36 minutes to be exact here, a timer. And that will go, and we will just go about our lives for the next half hour or so. So the timer is about to go off. So a couple of things I'm going to show in here. There it is, the solids in there covered by the liquid. And I'm going to reposition this on the ground so that I can stick the plunger in. There it is there. And again, I'm going to place the plunger in on top. That should do it, I think. Now we'll see. Yes, you can see all the liquid inside there. Now I'm going to pick this up, and I'm going to pour it into the container I had before. I'm just going to unscrew this. Again, one-handed. You know, it doesn't really matter how you put depress the plunger, putting weight on it, getting two people to stand on it if one person isn't enough, sit on it if, whatever it is. And there is your soap. And like I did before, with the soap flakes, I just push on this. Yeah, there we go. Everywhere there was good solid soap. There you go. I will just let that sit there for a bit. So I'm going to pause it here.